now in New Jersey. Powered by TAPinto. Brought to you by Lakeland Bank. And by Bag Up NJ, a public awareness campaign of the New Jersey Clean Communities Council.
Thanks for joining us on this Wednesday, June 8th. I'm Kristina Behr. Wayne students hold a colorful fundraiser for a classmate who lost his battle with cancer. TAPinto Wayne publisher John Ferris Meredith has this story.
Wayne Township has just been so good at supporting his family, and they just all rallied around him and have done so many events for him. That his passing was just a shock to everybody, but still the medical bills are huge. And so these fundraisers are still very much needed by the family. And so it was the We Act Club at the Wayne Valley High School, and he was a Wayne Valley student. He had friends in that club, and they wanted to do something for him. And so they just came up with this fun way to do this color run, which was held this past Sunday. What a color run is that everyone, for the most part, shows up in just plain white t-shirts. And it's about 1.5 miles, run, walk, jog, and along the way there's stations where there's volunteers who just basically just dump colored powder and just smash it into their faces and against their chests as they're running by, so that at the end of the race that their shirts are all just look like tie-dyed and colorful, and real fun event. But what they did was they took that color orange representing leukemia, it was Rocco's color, and they saved it for the end. And really kind of the last thing they did is all as a group came together and just threw up that orange up in the air with a big shout and a cheer, and all for Rocco. And it's just a really beautiful thing, beautiful moment.
How much money did they raise? They raised a lot, right?
Well, it was about $1,200, which, isn't in the great scheme of things, isn't a ton, but it certainly is going to help without a doubt. And more importantly, his parents were there, his cousins and step siblings were there and were a part of it. So I think it was really more of a help to them in a healing process and moving on, that kind of thing. And it was just good to see all the color and see all the smiles and all the positive energy that was there.
For more information, check out the article at TAPinto Wayne. Perth Amboy officials want a hometown location to be part of America's 250th birthday celebration. The proprietary house at 149 Kearney Avenue is the last standing mansion of a royal governor among 13 colonies. TAPinto Behr reports the 19th District state legislators recently met at the location with city officials, representatives of the State Tourism Board, and other key groups. As the nation nears its milestone birthday, which is in 2026, they're aiming to come up with a plan to make the Georgian mansion a must-see stop on any tour of the state's rich history. 22 Camden students achieve a dream. TAPinto Camden reports that it helps middle school and high school girls get life skills and skills that they need for higher education, financial literacy, and professional networking. College-bound 11th and 12th graders can also visit colleges and corporations, get leadership training, and network with successful women of color. Up next, a little coffee shop in Little Falls serving up a big purpose.
Hey, New Jersey, on May 4th, a new state law went into effect that prohibits all grocery and retail stores, as well as restaurants and eateries, from providing customers with single-use plastic carry-out bags. Paper bags are also prohibited at supermarkets and other large retail outlets that sell food. This new law is an exciting part of our state moving toward a more sustainable and litter-free New Jersey. Together, we can celebrate Earth Day every day. So remember to bring your own reusable bags every time you shop. It's now state law.
Welcome back. It's Coffee with Compassion in Little Falls. Ethan and the Bean may be a small coffee shop, but it has a big purpose. TAPinto Passaic Valley reports it's a nonprofit started by Pamela Donovan that trains and employs adults with learning disabilities. The shop is named after her son Ethan, who has autism and epilepsy, and it employs those with intellectual and developmental disabilities so that they can gain career skills. To receive your local news from TAPinto in your inbox every day for free, sign up at tapinto.net/enews. Thank you for joining us. This has been Now in New Jersey, powered by TAPinto, brought to you by Lakeland Bank and Bag Up NJ, a public awareness campaign of the New Jersey Clean Communities Council.